BIAFRA recovery amako karya mano urawo. Mafi bona choge BIAFRA recovery karya mano urawo. Mafi bona choge BIAFRA recovery amako karya mano urawo. Mafi bona choge BIAFRA recovery karya mano urawo. Dinta jarabia, nkene buge boya. We manadika, dinta jarabia, nkene buge boya. Ogano chure aso coach, beteno bagati tindi no. Ogago chure aso coach, beteno bagati tindi no. Brother Masikwala Makine Sike Kiweri Sigiru Basabo Esio Imawana Esine Madam Makiwere Ndoge Ego Imanabu Kage Makiwe Esendelu Enyedia Unine Kero Sabo Nduhe Webudo Nduhe Wegim Borabo Weekend to Hossa Nduhe Webudo Nduhe Wegim Borabo a weekend to Hossa Sabo Atutu alala nike, atutu uru nike, ni abwego keleha. Atutu alala nike, atutu uru nike, ni abwego keleha. Otu akoga de, BIAFRA kapia, atutu ndega nora. Otu akoga de wo, BIAFRA kapiaru, atutu ndega nora. Obotoma. Mafi bona choge BIAFRA recovery karya mano. Mafi bona choge BIAFRA recovery karya mano ulugo. Mafi bona choge BIAFRA recovery mako karya mano ulugo. Wanem bianara BIAFRA do bianara ya. Here we did again, my brother. Senator Bianara BIAFRA. Governor Bianara BIAFRA. Absolute Bianara. Abataya, here we did again, brother. Oh, Anile, Yala Omo BIAFRA. Can you get it to cook it? Asemo wanile yala omo BIAFRA kanyikele tukokike onye furo n'odigbo bezi anyị mazi nna m dịka dike ọbịago weta ọbụghị Igbo na-agbọ wekwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu dije n'ọlụ Igbo ekwelugo Ndom sina chuku, akarakam sina chuku, Aburu Victoria Mankwa. Ndom sina Sinachuku akarakam sinachuku na buru Victoria Mangwa Afamolugo Nembia kene nambole koloni wepugo Mami movia kene nembia kene nambole koloni wepugo Nama Anyala wala na la unke chuku kwera inankwa Anyala wala na la unke chuku kosiranye Ala Biafra Obadoma Biam Sisele Obadoma Biafra Chinyere weruge ke chinyere ha wechigidala emere mmebu Biafra Chinyere werika enyere ha weledala emere mmebu Akụkarịka nwanyị mụrụ nwa nke na-enweghara oge agụgụrụ Hausa ha ga-amata ụlọala Biafra bara ha oge agụgụrụ Hausa ka ga-amata ụlọala Biafra bara ha ọma Butuza biago agona chemba biago dogune chibo nile Iwe butuza mo agona chemba biago dogune chibo nile Mwachina mareju Iwe kwelugo na buchi Biafra kalo kwelugo Biagozi wafawalo sky dike moja kamba Eya bianozi wafawalo sky dike moja kamba
Toma Umuchineke Nzuko Umuchineke
Ambassador of Peace
Frank Gold Sapi Ekenendi, China Za Ekenendi, Halini Peters, Ekenendi, Frank Gold, no, Sapi, and Kafoge, okay, that's a much comment here this morning. Nzuko Umuchineke is not going to be more than 2 hours. That is to say, I'm going to put the link up and we are not going to spend more than 2 hours in church this morning. Umuchineke, let's do it together. I'll give Biafra war, the AMAGEDON war. They say it's the war for Magadon. We defeated them. We want to shining star. The rising star. Hey. Thank you. Let's do this together this morning. Let's do this together this morning. Let's
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the truck in the you don't boast to mama, you don't call.
Thank you. I salute you. Felix. Solomon, I salute you.
They don't want to hear the name
Biafra. The Lord is ahead of you.
Yes, I love this very name Biafra.
Most I judge a bless Biafra. Money must be made.
Conscientiousness, bless
Biafra will always be with you, Pst Vam Vam Vam.
started in 1804. Why put man down for the Rinom go big to Salamadu Bello. They must have house. What about the shoe? Referendum is the voice of everyone. Freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. They don't want to hear the name. For them is a scary name.
As long as I establish the topic, this
Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Gika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra.
as soon as I establish the
They tried by the canories. These
already
reckless Fulanis. They conquered the
contribution, our concept money is not going to be more than 2 hours.
They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. Who love me to bed state every day, every day, every day. How I move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them it's a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabemi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister lies.
Yes. Welcome once again. I welcome those that are just joining.
They don't want to hear the
Hillary,
Karakega.
You're welcome.
I love this very name of Biafra.
Ebo, you're welcome. Ebo,
Most I
Ebo,
Jaja bless. Chukwu Kika
Pst Vam Vam
Biama
Vam.
bless.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless our Prime Minister.
They can come into Biafra land.
God bless
Run them out
Biafra.
of the land. One day, run them out now. Run them out now.
Kingsley, Eunice,
Divided nations.
Florence, Florence,
bloody
Chidwe,
games again.
Iwawolo,
Biafra would
you're welcome.
you all the same.
Jane,
What a shame.
Obialo, you're welcome.
Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra. He
Today,
goes away. Biafra. Black
of
people worldwide say
thank you for
Biafra.
handsome
Because
as
God will
always. Thank you.
Biafra.
Thank you. Let's say Biafra, Makozali, we Biafra. Okay, we've got it this morning. Now, I said that it is Nzuko Umuchineke. Nzuko Umuchineke here on this platform every Sunday morning. Those of us that are not religiously deceived to go and make obeisance to some criminals that call themselves that the GOs, or to go and worship a man-made God or strange God, or you go to a building thinking that that is where you will find God. We understand that we are carriers of his presence, that we are children of Chukwu Kikabiama, that we can worship him anywhere, that he is our God and our maker, that he cannot be boxed in a building, that he cannot be put inside a statue, that nobody has a monopoly of his power. Hey, Ogene, we are the children of Nzuko Umuchineke. That is why we gathered here this morning. Nzuko Umuchineke. And I have Chukoma Obina in the room. I can see you, but just 1 minute. Hold on a minute. Let me, okay, now I'll get you into the stage so that you will just hang on with me here. Let me bring, first of all, we'll listen, and we know that the enemies are crying. We just hear their cry and allay some of their concerns and then deal with them adequately. Again, let me bring this to you, some of their cries. Some of them are some of the cries you heard before. Some of them are the new cries. So first of all, we'll bring the one you have heard before, And then after that, we'll bring their new cry. You know, their cry, they never stop crying. And we'll make them to cry and cry and cry. Because this Armageddon, we have won. We have all the logistics, all the style, all the necessary tools to defeat the enemy. We have done it and we are winning. And so that is why I will bring you, this early cry they made, when it was still morning. And now they are still crying. Even after 3 years, they still continue to cry. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now listen to this cry and you will remember. Okay.
Because at times, so that you want to follow it again, or me just so look at that. Hello, each year goes or me just each year goes. So look at that. Hello, about to follow it again, each year goes. We just each so
okay, now after that, 3 years ago, they made this cry, they cry, and they didn't know that we have all the instruments to win this war loaded in one dragon. And until today, after we have won them, they are still crying. Look at this recent cry. This is where they now confess that this is Armageddon. So you didn't know it's Armageddon. And you never knew that we are winning this Armageddon. Listen to this one, this latest cry. And this is where we're going to hang it on, and then we're going to, establish our content, our gospel here today, and we'll address the enemies. And then those that can pray will pray. Those that will minister, so that we understand our direction. Let's go.
Now, the enemy went and brought their own bridge. This guy has no village. He has no state. He don't know his father. He don't know his mother. Whether he has a relative, his village, his community. Nobody can give an account who this guy is. Enemy installed him in an attempt to form a counter-parallel IPOB struggle. Do you know what this guy has done? Him, now because somehow he learned Igbo. And then I watch Igbo, he can on our theater sometimes. On us is opening. No Igbo son and daughter have ever stand up. Joe, this guy, where are you from? Which village? Who is your father? This guy penetrate and Igbo. Penetrate Igbo BIAFRA land.
Or this.
Control our people in Europe here. A few of them.
Or this.
They follow for him.
Hey.
Pure Nigerian agent, British supported him. In Finland sent journalists of investigators. Forensic. They came and investigated this guy.
Mandi forensic, Dacha.
Found he's a criminal. It was Nigerian state, Nigerian government that called Finnish government. Said, look, I couldn't know interest in and you know here.
Okay.
I couldn't know idea.
Okay.
So leave that guy, no, our agent.
Hey.
For now. This guy, school, no.
Okay.
Orlando schoolmate here.
Hey.
Which school? Best school Nigeria. Which school?
You go explain.
I can tell you where my own school, my secondary school, 11th class secondary school.
You go explain.
I can tell you everything about it.
Oh,
my primary school, everything I can tell you. This guy, Ole school.
Hey.
Where did he went to school? How enemy, planted agent in the midst.
Hey.
for this Armageddon that is coming.
Armageddon. This Armageddon. Hey.
Does anybody know?
Hey.
He above that school.
Hey.
He came and claimed that he was a lawyer.
No qua.
Nobody knows. Anyway, he don't know that now. You woman attach Woody, the law, the wife or the Finnish woman on the man here with who a lawyer. Come and attach his name to the law firm, the woman in a practice in Finland. I am telling you,
okay.
Please invite all of them.
Okay.
Because it's only a foolish race who will allow this nonsense to happen.
Yeah.
Put to go IPOB aside.
I put to IPOB aside. Also, I put to IPOB aside. Put to IPOB aside. So forget about IPOB. IPOB Nigeria. They say you should forget about that because hey, this Armageddon. Yeah.
You need to know who is this man.
Hey.
Where did he come from?
Hey.
Does this guy have your interest?
No qua.
Who is he? Where did he come from?
Where did he come from?
Oh yeah. Family. Where now? Where do you find?
Oh yeah, what about the Bulgari? You don't have to Tanian.
No qua. They want to achieve it, and once they achieve it, you will never see them on social. You will never find him on social media anywhere again.
Well, no, stop him if you can. You have try for 3 years to stop him. You cannot. You want to stop him now. When you go ahead, you want to stop him. Okay, stop him. Okay.
Now this group some of them are hiding now.
No qua.
Do you notice now some of them are hiding?
After
the kidnapping of Mazen Namdekan.
Okay, let's come to church this morning. We'll still bring this idiot and talk about it. I see somebody behind the trees and on the green. I want to give him the microphone first. Chukuma, just hold on. Let us give it fine. I don't know where he's speaking from. I don't know whether he's from the home front or I don't know. Okay, fine. I want to give you microphone. Go ahead, Umuchineke.
Yes. Pst Vam Vam Vam.
Establish your presence.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, brother.
Yes.
Airborne.
I
want to start by asking question.
Okay, go ahead.
My question is, this IPOB, when our Onyendu formed IPOB, was it like they formed it as a business or a freedom fighting organization?
It's a freedom fight, not a business.
Because what makes me to ask the question is not that I don't know, but I just want to have a clarification from you people. Because I discovered them now, these people, many of them turned this to a business. Like seriously. I thank God that some of us was not even opportune to join any oath-taking IPOB. At least by birth, we are all IPOB by birth. Because the full meaning of IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. That is the full meaning. Yes. So nobody is more IPOB than me. Yes. What I know is that the IPOB itself is in blood. You understand? The pure IPOB will always intensify the IPOB in them by what they do. But I used to wonder sometimes, is really this Nzama people used to think before they come out to speak, or are they speaking out of frustration? Because to me, like entirely to me, whatever they used to say doesn't make sense. I swear.
Hey, we lost you there. We lost you, Ugweze, we lost you. Let's give okay, Chuku, you're welcome. Let's give Chukuma Chukuma, please take the microphone because I can also see that your internet is not very, very stable. But just let's give you the microphone very quickly so that you will save it before it hangs up. Chukuma.
Okay, can you hear me now? Good morning, good afternoon from my side here.
Yeah, we can hear you, Chukuma.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. One day, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. Good afternoon from my side. Oh, okay. Okay. No problem. I want to say something. Everybody should go and listen to Simon Neighbor and share his video accordingly. He's bringing a new dimension in this struggle. This is the message. Now, another one goes like this. Osisi ahụ na-amị mkpụrụ ọma, o nwere ihe na-enye ya mmiri, onye na-ekweghị n'oziọma Biafra, ọ tagbuo n'onwe ya n'afụfụ. Osisi ahụ na-amị mkpụrụ ọma, o nwere ihe na-echekwa ya, onye na-ekweghị n'oziọma Biafra, ọ tagbuo onwe ya n'afụfụ. Do you see how they are suffering? Do you see how they are confessing? Do you see how they are crying? Do you see their conditions? They thought that kidnapping of Mazen Nankano will end every damn thing. Just as our brother asked a question, is he a freedom fighter or is he a business group people? You see how they are crying and dying. My brother, what is your name, Poloma? O nwere ihe na-enye ya mmiri, onye na-ekweghị n'oziọma Biafra, ọ tagbuo n'onwe ya n'afụfụ. Male, akwa ndị njọ na-ebe o. Male, ndị kpọrọ Biafra na-ebe akwa. Male o, ndị kpọrọ anya si na-ebezi akwa o. Male, akwa ndị mmehie na-ebe o. My brother, I am so happy to see you once again. You know, the zoo have been dealing with me not to come across your program. Whenever I want to come, it's either you have gone or if you're about to come, they will hinder me. But I happen to get opportunity to be with you this afternoon. So let me utilize my opportunity before they will kick me out because I've been saying the sign. Now, I want you people to continue. Even the zoo, the enemies are hearing the sound of our freedom. And the one thing is certain, just as our PM said, whatever they are planning, their coup, and they have told us that we should prepare. We may not wait till that October to November. It can happen at any time. And our eyes should continue looking onto the rising sun. That is where my faith anchored. Please, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, go on. Nothing to.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Before I give Chuku Kwelo, before I give my brother Chuku the microphone, I want you to hear what happened here in this video. Listen and then it's just a very short one.
I know some of you, when you hear these very words from Nnamdi Kanu concerning Simon Ekpa and things that are meant to happen, you will be very shocked. You will have a goosebump. You will actually cry listening to this. This video has been my custody for a while. I decided to leave it. But the way things are going in the country now caused me in order to post this video so that people can actually make decisions based on what they hear and what they see. Please be careful and let's just listen to this with good hearts. I know some of you, when you listen to this video and listen to what's been said in this video, it's quite a short video, but when you listen to this, you will have a goosebump in your body. You will have Nnamdi Kanu speak from his heart. This video, according to the person that gave it to me, this conference happened a few weeks before
You say that this is not the end. Asia Pacific is ready. The World Igbo Congress gingered us to mobilize, and that mobilization is happening, and it's happening really, really good. So we want to say now, and from this moment, we want to hear. We really want to.
In the World Igbo Congress, and also Master Simon Ekpa, who has spoken so eloquently. that I'm even now struggling for what to say because he has touched and covered everything that I had intended to talk about. One thing we must bear in mind is, as someone alluded to, this warning has been sounding for a very long time. It is quite poignant.
Okay, did you hear that? Maybe with time I will repeat it again. Mazin Namdekano with Mazi Simon Ekpa were together in this conference, and it got to the turn of Mazin Namdekano to speak after Mazi Simon Ekpa has spoken. Mazin Namdekano said this, that he said here. Let me just rewind it to the place where Mazin Namdekano spoke so that you understand. Listen very well to what Mazin Namdekano said.
It is ready. So we want to say now, and from this moment, we want to hear. We really want to.
In World War Congress, and also Mazi Simon Ekpa, who has spoken so eloquently.
Mazi Simon Ekpa, who has spoken so eloquently from Mazi Namdekano's mouth. Continue.
I'm even now struggling for what to say because he has touched and covered everything that I had intended to talk about.
I am even struggling now on what to say because he has said everything I was intending to talk about. This was a few weeks before Mazin Namdekano was ruthlessly and ungodly kidnapped in Kenya. This was after all the validation given to the dragon that we must listen to him, that he has brought a new dimension. And yet, after we have defeated them in this their so-called Armageddon, and they are still crying and telling you that it is planted by the enemy. It is planted by the enemy. They brought their kind. They have used everything in this world. Everything they have used. In 3 years, they failed. 3 good years, they failed. They have cried. One of them was crying, saying, "You know, I have four more do look at in car. Eseba would you say bamia? Eseba would you say bamia? Could you look at in car? Could you look at in car?" They have cried all manner of crying. And now at the end of the day, they bring one a full island inside the vehicle because they have used their office, it did not work. They have used Radio Biafra, it did not work. They used Raptor Media, it did not work. They used Nigeria media themselves, use Nigeria media because none of us have the phone number of a man powerful. None of us. The so-called a man powerful. We don't have his contact, but Nigeria government have his contact. They know where to get him. You understand? And at the end of the day, they come and say it's an Armageddon. Yes, it's an Armageddon. They say they don't know where he is. He has kidnapped. He has kidnapped every. If it is easy to kidnap, one got to kidnap one. Got to take over the mindset of Indibo now. Over 80 million Indibo. Today we see what is going on. The victory is clear. The roadmap is clear. Everything is moving, and Biafra is here. I am going to give the microphone to my beloved brother, Chukwukel. Please take the microphone, Umuchineke. Let me unmute yourself with.
Am I still? The mic, can you hear me?
Yeah, but hold on 1 minute. Let me refresh. It's like this thing is acting up on my this thing. Let me refresh.
Right.
Okay, you are there now. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Am I clear? Coming out clear.
Very clear. Very clear.
Okay. It's good afternoon from here.
No.
I will start with telling you that I would have used the word and say you look like them. Your dressing code was so on point. I will only say you look like what's his name? That former governor that did well. Sam Bakwe.
Wow.
If not, this is our attire. Those who put it this time around, they are not our people, I swear. So thank you, my brother. I saw this thing now. I was busy inside. Some people I'm with, but because I've seen the topic, you know, I told you I always listen to you. You are doing well.
Thank you.
And then I saw Isaiah. I used to tell people that most of us, not that we are those Igbos, that young Igbo then that used to say I go and I say I school I say na ha chere godo na ka I je ba ya say for bagodo boy ke na ko ya batego. So but I used to discuss with some of our people that happen to, you know, attend higher institution. When they talk certain, you begin to ask yourself, did these people really go to school? Or like our prime minister will always say, they went to school, but school never passed through them. You understand me? Now,
yeah,
there is this adage in Igbo land that said, Nani jianya ama okachalacha. You see this, our leaders kind of respond in a conference or meeting, you know, saying thing about our prime minister, that he lost what to say after, you know, listening to our prime minister. It's more of what our prime minister used to say, that he goes into our leader's mind, heart, and pull whatever our leader want to say and then dish out. And that's exactly what it is. So Nibus na Nijianya Amoka Chalacha. You need if people like Isaiah Yoba. I'm so ashamed. I feel so bad. Do you know these people? Do you know our leader used to say that our people don't really know what freedom fighting entails or what the freedom actually means. Because these people would have known that na Ndi Igbo na-asị ọbụ ka esi bido ọsọ ka a na-esi ebi ọsọ. Are you getting me? The pain these people are going through now is that they felt that they would have become that people's club, that we are the people that bring Biafra. We made it happen. Why they do not, you know, these people are doing just nothing. These people are only every once or twice in a month, they gather, they gossip, some of them don't even pay dues. You see the problem we're having with these guys. That's why you see some calls. Then when we are not in fully into what we are doing, because now we go face. We have government. When you are talking of Biafra, you deal with their government. You deal with their prime minister. It's no longer a group of people. So you find some of these people then being national coordinator, zonal coordinator, rep of whatever rep. They do not pay dues. Common monthly dues, they don't pay. So I feel so ashamed seeing somebody like Isaiah Yoba, that I was thinking that
he has brain.
Yes, coming to, you know, even telling lies. This guy would have, my boss, the man I served, the Gambar boy, what's the headmaster Kuzili how say her. Now what I say the case you city career good because no check here, nobody could wait in us. But these guys don't tell lies that looks similar, like, you know, to convince people. Look at the kind of lie he's telling Biafrans, people of my type. We'll be listening to Isaiah Yoba that the Finland, the government are dealing with the Nigeria. Just can't imagine. It's so laughable now. These people had one thing.
Finland government and told them, yes, just leave him. He's one of us. Can you imagine those kind of
just can you imagine?
Unbelievable.
These people had one thing in common. I listened to one of Comrade brought to me the video of George Onibe talking rubbish against Mazen Nandekan. You know their prayer when they sold out Onyendu, they had two agenda. It's either Onyendu succumb in there or Onyendu jettison this movement, and then they will come out and say, I had George Onibe talking, saying, don't you see Mazen Nandekano bowing before those stupid bishop and those blah, 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 blah. Hey, I said, why are they so bitter? Because one thing held these people together. Both Uchemofo. I remember when Uchemofo used to come and talk rubbish against our prime minister. I kept following him, checking him. He's no longer talking. Uchemofo has gone and verified and find out that Mazi Simon, but the prime minister is not somebody you can toy with. In fact, he's actually the one that is taking us where we are going. So he has gone into hide. But those nonsense, Yeah, those nonsense he did. That's why I keep telling our people, be careful of what you say on social media. You can forget, but what you did there is still there. It will be there till eternity.
Exactly.
And those things will judge you. Look at what your Yuba is talking. My brother, where is Clifford Urania today? Just name them. Clifford used to hop from one platform to the other to talk rubbish. It didn't last long. That one has died. But whatever he did then is on social media. Yes. Well kept.
Yes.
This one also of Isaiah is the one that just happened of recently, yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So if he cannot learn, it then means that no because you will learn from those who started this journey, how they ended. Why would you tell the same path that these people you cannot be a brave person and look out and see a road, let only foot going, none is returning. If you venture the same way, you will not come out because it's an evil forest. It's an evil forest. Exactly. This is exactly what I was doing as Ayuba is doing. Instead of you know why these things are happening? None of them is genuine. And because you are not genuine, Mazen Nandekano said, once you are done, you are out. You won't even know how it happens. Now you replaying this, what our leader said on behalf of our prime minister. You and I knew before that indeed our prime minister is that man our leader longed for.
Yes.
My brother, you and I started this doesn't mean anything. If you actually know what you want freedom. Let the ones that will give me freedom, freedom. Period. Why are we fighting? Why are we killing ourselves? You understand me? You say you started these things, you could not get it done. Somebody has come with complete agenda. Mazen Nane can even warn you, told you this man is taking out to a new dimension. Follow him. You refuse to follow him.
He even wrote them a memo. He wrote them a memo. Let me display that memo again. He wrote them a memo.
I know.
Anything that this man does, look at it.
Do not question. Do not even ask questions. Yes. I was calling one of them, DOS member in South Africa. I was calling him. He's from OKTT. I don't want to mention his name. He was always a eloquent guy when our leader was outside. I called him. He refused to pick my call. I sent him a message. I said, I hate it when you don't pick my call because you kept telling me how horrible our prime minister is. And I told you, in the end, I'm coming. In the end, we will judge. Now, things are not turning your way. The table has completely turned. Which, if you are so brave enough, you would have known that this is how this thing will be in the end. Because these guys are not genuine. And genuine person has take up the mantle. You came up initially, you say he's working with the zoo. He said Tunumbu paid him 5 million or 3 million. You know, all these lies. You can't even sit down to construct a lie that looks like is yoku. You just come out and talk rubbish. My brother, I don't want to take our time. I'm doing something, but I saw you laugh. But I know because Isaiah will see this your program.
Yes.
For those of his type that are still warming up, they are just digging their grave. They should go and see other people. And I love one thing that our prime minister said. He said sanity must bring. He said they will tell me, we make sure that sanity will bring back to our region, our place. And we will use Biafra to set up in Africa. That people will now know that you don't just do things that you can do it and get away with it. You see, these guys, they have cost us a lot. These people, they have cost us a lot. And by now, I thought that they would have learned from what have happened to me in the past. Uche for now. After, maybe I will compile most of his posts and write up, and because you know some of them, when they do that mess and find out that the thing has boomerang, they will go and delete. But we had once you do, we keep in our doses because we know a day will come. We will just bring it to your desk and ask you, were you sipping Omo when you were doing all this nonsense? I salute you, my brother.
Thank you.
Continue.
Thank
you very much. Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are indeed Umuchineke. Thank you very much. This is Nzuko Umuchineke. This is Nzuko Umu BIAFRA. Choose Eda. Now we have a full house. We are going to be giving it timetable. You know, before our brother Chukwumene took the microphone, we were not so many. So we're going to take three minutes from henceforward. Choose Eda, please. It is your turn. Take the microphone. Umuchineke. Choose Eda, are you there?
Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Nwachukwu.
Ekene dile Chukwu na anyị nọ nzukọ ụmụnna today. Ọ fụ ụka ka anyị na-aka efe ahụ.
Yes, sir.
I'm very, very happy.
Your voice is very low. Your voice is very low, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. What I intend to say is this: that only hand them na water, especially those who has too much interest of their own personal in whatever that they are doing. You know why? They will lose it all. They will lose it all.
Exactly.
And that was why everyone hung on Mazen Nandekano. You understand? Even as brave as our PM is, he hung on Mazen Nandekano because he knew that Nandekano has all it takes. He has all it takes to do that he has promised that he will do, that he was born for. You understand? And like as our adage said, that now he cannot do it alone. He has to open door for so many people, and those who are money mongers will be the first people that will flow in, make announcement in TV, make noise, rant, and without thinking the implication of what they are doing in case, you know. And they did it at the time of them to shift out, because all of them are completely bumfoo, illiterate. You see, as I am now, I'm saying it openly in case of tomorrow, because we said internet doesn't forget. I'm not lying. I'm an illiterate, but in fact, I can say that I have my little sense in me. You understand? Now, those who were opportune to be graduates and those who were opportune to have one or two things link on to our leader and even Simon now, they cannot even think deeply to know what is going on. They were ranting all these ones, all this why that they are ranting. None of them made a headway. When Simon was calling them, let us jam together so that we'll make this kidnapping useless for Nigeria. Kidnapping of Onyendu, let it be too expensive for Nigeria. And you know that they did not understand that statement. You know, but it is fishing out now. It is fishing out now. So many of them have dumped IPOB according to them, as they stated. And some of them are going home with a Nigerian police escort. Why are they going home with escort? Because they have soiled their hands. That was why they soiled their hand, and they are seeking for protection from the country they intend to march upon. Is it not out of foolishness? If the Nigeria knew the damages that those people have done to them by scamming them in different ways, telling them fake lies that has no fruit at all and can never have taproot, Nigeria would have flushed them off. Because if I didn't tell you truth, and by the time that you understand that what I'm saying is because of the money you have, that's why I'm bound down for you. When there's no money, I can fuck off. So then you're supposed to deal with me the way you should. And these people now, they know that they have been mesmerized. The money they're supposed to use to do something that they will benefit their children, they will use and give bribe. Imagine.
Thank you,
my brother. I thank you for what you're doing, and I thank all Biafrans that are listening and those who will still speak. God bless you all. Thank you. Biafra all the way. Biafra all the way.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Nzuko Umuchineke, Biafra won the war of Armageddon. Now these people that are tagging it a war of Armageddon all of a sudden, and now they are calling them the Armageddon. Yes, we are the Armageddon that is happening to the zoo, and we have defeated them hands down. Now there's someone that wants to talk to us on the phone, and let's give her the chance to speak to us on the phone. My own beloved Helen Peters, you are there on the line. Can you talk to Biafrans? Yes, let's put you on the speaker phone. Hold on 1 minute. Put you on the speaker phone. Okay, Helen Peters, please, you have 3 minutes. Go ahead, beloved.
Hello, my people. Happy Sunday to every one of us. We thank God for giving us this opportunity to worship on our platform today because He dwells in us. He has no temple of physical temple, no.
At all.
Our body is His temple. So we move with Him wherever we go. He's with us. We are worshiping and we are moving. I can see the way the Nigerians are crying now. All they want now is division. That is what they are saying in the space. I was with them in the space this morning. They are crying for division, that Nigeria can never work any longer. The ethnicity division is too much. I saw my PF there too. So wherever I go, I'm always there. If we don't know, we are there.
I told PM that we are following him bumper to bumper. Anywhere he go, we follow. Yeah.
I was just listening. I said these people, they have given up on one Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yes, our people, the main Biafrans, our Igbo brothers. I don't know what is wrong with our people. They are our senior brother. Like me, that is from Urobo Isoko State. We are looking up to them. They are to rescue us. That PF is all over the world. They are trying to work with us. They are fighting on behalf of our PF. So free Africa. These people still don't understand what is going on. I don't understand. They are still doubting him. What is wrong with the brain of our people?
I'm telling you.
This so-called, is it Isaac? I don't know the name they called it. That made such a video. It's such a disgrace to him. It is a disgrace. How can you come out at this time around that we have our Biafran government in exile? Everything is set up. We have our military wing. We have our money is out.
Yes.
What are you still doubting? Do you know what, my brother? I will not say I was, of course, I felt it when they got our leader. The first time, yes, I felt sick. The shift I had throughout that week, I couldn't attend any. You understand?
Wow.
Yes, it was a big blow to me. But now it's like I'm thanking God for doing it.
Yes.
If not, in 20 years' time, we will not get this gap.
I'm telling you. Imagine.
We will not go anywhere happy. They will continue to deceive us,
Yes.
paying supporting, paying money and all that stuff to at least believe it that our leader is going to get us Biafra. But the people, the evil men and women he was working with, they are all Nigerianists. They were all there just to receive salary. They were not having Biafra freedom in their mind. You understand? So this is God's time. God has said it. Whatever God has ordained, no man can stop.
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes.
No power, no man can stop it. This is the center. Our leader said it that Biafra freedom is the last miracle on earth.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. When they were listening to him, but they never absorbed that message that he was giving out. You understand? They were just listening at least at the end of the month, they will have their salary. That was just it. They never absorbed it. Do you understand me?
Yes.
If not, they should be making use of whatsoever word that comes out of the mouth of our leader. And every word he has spoken has come to pass. The eyes of those who were blind before crying for one Nigerianist, they are now crying for division, that there is no way Nigeria can work. And one Igbo man that knows that Nigeria hates him more than any other thing on earth will come out and still be challenging whatsoever that is going to give him freedom, even if it is the devil that wants to give him freedom, which he embrace it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you.
I don't know.
It's so
Our
pathetic.
people, their name, as the leader always say, they are late. They I don't know, just because of wealth. All they know is wealth. I want to be rich. You are rich, you are wealthy, and yet you are a slave.
Yes,
are you not ashamed?
Shame.
Are you not ashamed? My
Shame.
goodness. Anyway, whatsoever it will take for our freedom to come, me I'm here for it.
Yes.
I am standing up for my state. I am contributing what I can for my state. At least if that day will come. Maybe when like Abraham was negotiating with God, that if you see one person that is repentant, will you see the struggle? Say no. For my own sake, BM will surely restore our state for us. There is no doubt about that. I am happy of what BM is doing. We are in support. We are in support because we are all one. You eat the same baga soup I am eating. We are kind the same wrapper. You eat the salad soup, I eat ofofo. The same way you prepare your salad is the same thing. The same way I prepare my ofofo soup. You understand? There is no differences in us. They came, they divided us just to weaken us and get into our resources. But no way now. Our eyes are open and all we need is freedom. This freedom must surely come. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, I don't know how to appreciate my media team. The media team, may God continue to bless and protect every one of you.
Yes.
The life of Biafra will continue to elevate you to wherever you want to go in life in Jesus' mighty name. Because if not for you guys standing up to destroy all their propaganda against our BM, I don't know if you will have been by now.
Honestly.
Thank you for all you are doing.
They say make you speak Urobo. They say make you speak Urobo for your people. I don't know if you can speak that.
Hey, it's okay, so we've been supporting Biafra how you are gone. My baby Jiro Kukube, not supporting Biafra. Biafra on your marrow. My bega is supporting Fulani Beati Primaro. No way. If you're a woman, if you have been in Merigwe, if you're not, you never be what supposed to say, I'm letting it freeze on me on your day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Every one of you.
Thank you. Guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Okay, that was from our own Helen Peters. All right, Prince, I'm going to call you back. Please hold on, guys. Somebody that knows this idiot called Efayo, what is his name again? Azayoba wants to speak to us now. Please, I'm going to call you. You need to speak to us on a live broadcast, on a live this thing, please. One na ige tie na life akwa nwa idea. Okay, ige tie na life because ke kọwara anyị this idiot. Just tell Biafrans, "Why you turning my here? Why is you turning my here? Why is you turning my here?" Go ahead.
Good day, Biafrans.
Udo.
I'm calling from Ireland, and Isaiah is DOS European rep representing DOS in Ireland. He's based in Dublin. This idiot never give me all the receipt we used to pay money, all the money that we are contribute. Isaiah is the problem that we are having in Ireland. But even if you're Mbiko and others, they are their gang. It is the problem that we are having in Ireland. Most of his gang members are even in our forum, but we are dealing with them. And this idiot that come out and asking us about who is our PM, who is the father and who is the mother. This idiot, I believe is taxi driver, is doing in Dublin.
Okay, taxi come now. Okay, that taxi we office here on the use.
That motor and this idiot to seek asylum in Ireland here.
Okay, I use IPOB the motor asylum.
I don't know what an IPOB he use. But he is a duro.
Okay.
He seek asylum iron in Ireland here to get paper.
Okay.
And today, this idiot come online now, confusing our people back home. That nobody should listen to our PM. That our PM did not have mother, he did not have father. And this idiot, since he was answering Nigeria, all the people that really him in Nigeria, they are foreigners. He never went there ask where is Tinubu come from?
Okay.
Where is Buhari come from? He never asked that. He came to ask where is our PM, mother and father come from. I just want to tell the people, everybody, that Isaiah Yoba is the problem that we are having in Ireland in our meeting.
He's no longer a problem. He's not a problem. Let me correct that. He's no longer a problem. We have dealt with him. He is a forgotten story. He's now nothing but a tissue paper. A tissue paper can take all. Tissue paper can take all.
What I mean by problem is that for the people that is confusing in Ireland, not in our group.
Yes.
The people that is still confusing in Ireland. Because Dublin is where they have the headquarters of demonic objects in disturbing our movement in Ireland. Dublin. That's where they have the highest saboteur we have in this country, in Dublin. So, because why I'm saying this is, many people don't know that he's based in Ireland here. That's what I wanted to tell all of you. He's based in Ireland here.
Thank you.
And he must pay all the money that we have contributed.
Oh no, before they kidnap our leader. Ego IPOB go jiri goro moto n'anya na-esusu yari. Thief.
So, I beg you people, never you listen to any nonsense he's saying.
Nobody's paying attention to
him.
him.
To any nonsense he's saying. He's just saying on his own.
Thank you.
All frustration, Jikoni, all frustration, George, when I made that.
Frustration has a choke your own.
Look at his face. Even his beard, they cannot even shave.
Hey.
We can't even comb his beard.
Hey.
It's frustration.
Chai.
Thank you, my people.
Thank you. Thank you, Umuchineke. Thank you so much. We have a full house. Where's Cheesy today? We have a full house this morning. Umuchineke, we have a beautiful sister in the house. Cheesy today. Party. Why my onyenkem? Ngwanu ka nye microphone because that's not ladies first. And the Cheesy today never. Unmute yourself, why Yoma? Ada BIAFRA. Unmute yourself if you are there. Cheesy today. Cheesy today, are you there? Okay, she's there, still going to get her microphone. Okay, we'll wait for her when she will come. Chino, so do we see? Chino, so you are here. Please take the microphone. She's there. Hold on.
Good afternoon. If you're my BIAFRA, good afternoon, BIAFRans, gorgeous people.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, Helen Peters. Good afternoon, sweethearts. Yeah, good afternoon. Vam Vam Vam. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sweethearts. Vam Vam Vam. Thank you very much. Thank you, audience. Thank you, BIAFRans worldwide. I want to say good afternoon to everybody. The finisher, the Prime Minister, Mazi Samuel Ekpandeme, Jisikolo. Thank you very much, all the media warriors. Yeah, the topic at hand is about the saboteurs and the people castigating the doings of our PM. Okay. That is not wearing boxers, destroy all of them. Do you understand me? Who else can do what the PM, the Prime Minister, the finisher is doing? Adadio Olama will call him Abatobi. Who else can do all these sabotaging idiots? Okay, all these idiots, all these backstabbers that backstab Cheese Tremazam Namo the Okukano, that pretended to us that they were with him. Okay, pretended to BIAFRans worldwide, not knowing that they were just there collecting their pay home. Okay, building mansions, building hotels, building brothers. Do you understand me? What better them all? Who else can do? The PM told Cheese Tremazan Namo the Okukano. If you are looking for 100 men, I am 50 in that 100. Okay, we are still looking for the rest 50. We are not saying. Do you understand me? The PM is doing everything humanly possible. Everybody is saying he will only give you a deadline. And that day shall come, he will accomplish, even doing more than. Now the stipulated dates for our referendum, for our Biafra restoration has been mentioned. Yet some people are still going underneath to sabotage. Chineke nna na-eyi hopanto kubushikwo zukanna. Ndano here. Who can do what that small boy in Finland is doing? The first and foremost thing we want to do is to banish this Ohanese Mpuru minis. 5 states that said they are Ohanese. That is when you touch his Wike will tell you he's not an Igbo man. What do you expect of people to do? When you cut all the Biafrans away and call yourself 5 states. Look at them. Yeah, they have to ban this Ohanese people because nobody knows them. What is their achievement? Okay. Difference, we can do our things ourselves. We can, we can build our nation ourselves. Have we not seen the trading video going on Facebook? One of our brother in the United States of America that uses plastic in building mansions. All this one that they are chasing all the and the Biafrans everywhere. Now we can build our own, and anytime we feel that building we don't want where it's been stationed, we just take it away and put it in another place. It's an Igbo man. Chineke pocha you saboteurs on. You have a book on. Listen, sweet, gorgeous Biafrans, you just go and do your voting. Go and vote. That referendum is coming up. October, November 2024. We cannot shout. Okay. I just want to say, Biafrans, thank you. Always, Patricia.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you very much. You are blessed. Have a splendid Sunday. Blessings. All right, we move with speed. Chukwu Nonso is in the house. Chinonso Umuchineke, take the microphone. Chinonso, are you there?
Vam Vam Vam, good afternoon from my side. I hail all Biafrans. I greet the house. I can see all able men in the house. But anywhere you are, my regards to every Biafra. Also happy Sunday. And happy Biafra in advance. Because we are going there. We already home. So the thing is very simple. See, in a kuna and the mass na haga obu ni so rezo Biafra oge maazi Nnamdi Kanu obu ni CB threat na na eche ma akwụkwọ all the rezo Biafra na we mara akwụkwọ we mara ihe anyị na-ekwu. So one university rezo Biafra in the world when our leader is there. That is the only university, the only church, the only house you can enter and come out with a very big knowledge. No other house, no other school. No school who can tell you your history, who you are. But when our leader, Mazen Ekalu, is there, you will know where you're from. Do you know that in secondary school back then, they remove history. But in Radio Biafra, so, this is the one Radio Biafra, like a graduate. That is one thing you have to know in your mind. Because now you can know who you are. You can state, now I'm my county, now I'm my local government, down everything I need. Almost I'm going to minister of myself down to my house. So one I am a and I grow. You know what the anime if this is over, I love the guy in the big this time. I'm on here, me, I can do my of no worry in horse. Onwe ekwu si na eziokwu asị dị ka eziokwu nwanne a na-amụ ya ndị enwezi ihe ama a ga-asị they don't know anything to say. So ihe ọbụla whatever they lay their hand on it, they are saying it, and what you are saying is turning against you and you are still saying it. Since all this while, see, these people they only come to look for their money. That's why they are there. Once they give you money, your monthly and salary, you will come and say one thing, your work has been finished. Since over 3 months or 5 months ago, where is Isaiah Oba? Where are they? There is something that guy said, I picked from his word. He said that some people has run away. Do you know people he's talking about? He's talking about accountability group. Where are they today? Ebehano. Pastor Living Dead Stone, where are they?
Yes.
And the real people are there. see in everything. Jesus Christ sị na ya wụkwasara ụlọ nzukọ nke Chineke n'elu Pita ka ewukwasara ya. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu were obi wụkwasị elu Simon Ekpa ikweta ịbanye ọ bụrụ na ikweta ịdapụ nwụrụ n'ụzọ who vex go ahụ transformer.
Yes.
So na ị ga-enwe onye eji na-aga otu ọ bụla ọ sọrọ ha ti pentie ya today nwanne adịrị ekpu afọ ime aka buore m ọnwa ka ntị ka ọnwa egbu onwe ma ntị ka ọnwa and watch ya agba n'aka ejiri enyi eleli ya ihe ndị a na-eme Maazị Chiamaka jere ifugo onye kpụ akwụ n'ọnụ sị gị nye ya mmanụ ka ya wee taa akwụ mmadụ kpụ akwụ n'ọnụ wee na mmanụ ka ọ wee taa akwụ ọ dị possible ọ ya nwere onye ahụ bụ onye ụrụ so ihe ọrụ sọrọ ha kwube ma ha mebe ihe anyị ma bụ na ọ pụọ ọbata obie Simon Ekpa nwata kpakarị ibi ya na nkụ asị na ọbịa na mgbaja ọfịa nwata kpakarị ibi ya na nkụ asị nabata nke ya na mgbaja ọfịa ọ ihe ọpụta obie bụ so ma ọ sọrọ ha ma ọ sọ ha we are going there. Biafra land is where we are and it's the only hope for every human being who is an Igbo man or a Biafra man. If you are not there, one day you lose. Airborne, we move. Airborne. No surrender, no retreat until we get Biafra. Ọ bata obi eke na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ ya enweghịkwa onye ọzọ. Airborne, we move.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chino. So happy Sunday, Umuchineke. Thank you. Okay, now we have our own brother Kingsley Chide. Kingsley Chide, go ahead and preach your gospel from Inime Moto. I the preaching guy from everywhere. Even I now forget in and out with your family, preach your gospel. You know what I'm to preach it. Isaiah Oba cannot preach from house. Oh no, Oruzoko. Go ahead, Kingsley Chide.
Vam Vam.
Umuchineke.
Biafrans, good afternoon, everyone. You know why I say let me come in is that this your platform is where we worship. We hear in there had a message have a prophet and a pastors. You know why I always want to use our vernacular is that the the ordained language in the whole world.
The
language of heaven. So why I always use it is that it gives me joy. And there's one thing I want to let people know. This Isaiah Obade, since I came into Ireland, I have been hearing of that man. Okay.
Okay, go on. Ireland,
yes, this man that spoke to you that tell you all of us are in the same we are having meeting today. We are in the same group meeting. You understand?
Okay. Yes.
Yes, that man that spoke with you, fine. All of us are in the same meeting. So this was I have been hearing about that man. How deadly, in this island. When I if I speak to people about let's see what is people were laughing at me. Yeah, I carry Biafra on the head, this and that. I was telling them that. At the last day, you people will say easy way to tell you people. That is what I'm trying to tell people. That it's just that they don't know what to say again. They are just okay. Watch now. If you work in the about to be an amen, this one man who would have won about to be a tweet last 2 weeks. The thing I focus the man on live broadcast, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, he was saying that who is Simon, a small boy, who is in when he traveled to Albodo or behind the record. And yet I with Rani Biafra. And then I guess so. Okay, now how much I cover here on and a crypto coin, a web Biafran coin, no scammer, Yabro scammer, I get that blue no problem. So all of them, they don't know. Okay, look at the problem inside them now. Methuselah and the Ken Guru they had a war now. They are having a serious war in social media now because they don't. Methuselah and the Ken Guru are gonna.
You don't mean it.
I'm telling you. But yeah, Hana was years go war. You can Guru are gonna say no 7,000 teeth. No, no. So all of them are. Look at Kiasiabo Adamas and Asharafulani. Kadadi or Ramana, Asharafulani. Look at all of them. Oh, there is other one that Africa Biafra Shire, what they call Germany. What a major content creator. You don't know what to say again. So If template, if also in our water, in our water. Nah, Pastor Baba, what on our futures? What we bought here? I keep on telling people. You see, we have seen road. The other day in a program, one day I say, well, you remember when you were speaking? I guess you see, yes, he put and if Fukuzo, where's Fukuzo? So, all I want to choose, or you know what we are here. Because what baffles me when people are seeing the truth. Even I'm very, very happy when I saw our PM tweet that very soon, it's here Friday. I'm very, very happy because people have been telling us that Friday is very, very important because that was the day now Saudi made their own worship. So we don't want that in the Alibo. So it'll be very, very important that we have a tweet. You know, the very, very important. Like I enter one space. I think 3 days ago, I was listening to them. They were saying, somebody was saying that this, if not because of this sit at home, now Biafra Caribou a forgotten issue. Somebody was encountering it, say, oh, what have they achieved with that sit at home? And I said, what have you achieved with that sit at home? Look at the economic of Nigeria today. It's crammed, all crash, go almost a bit. So, my brother, what we are saying, because I have a full house, but all I know, this platform, every Sunday, they have even, or Pukanachip, I don't know, that I must wait. This our platform, because on Sunday, or every day, any morning, one with a chance, but I don't have a platform. That day, I didn't give a special blessing. I'm telling you the truth. So, I have goes up. So don't need anyway. I saw Batobi about the let me tell you, this is 26 months in the Carlo Potter. If for the joy you were that day, wow. If for the joy you were that day, if you got the one guy, if you got the a vibrant lions, yaga, blue file, yanaka. So we go singing. Okay, actually, made you Achalu go Kulani. Upon I said now, if I need you for. The where is it on the court day? Prime Minister name Ejiofor exposed. People have got that. When you do people on that 26th. Now, you all the Gegu no Kukanya. No, now, actually for Jibako. Because that is the man stood on his government. All this English rendition, if I need you for one God, so can you just say the all Biafrans only over a canvas, but like you one man canvas every day, go and internet. I'm a mother on Gmail every day. Send the Hannah to go on your to or send the other seminar. The talking about the very, very unique. Even our village meeting, SN the Grow had a leg. All even chairman and I was saying thank you. No, because the I know the thing is so everybody canvas, but because so many people have not have the idea. The old DOS pattern. No, and I got to go that's I those digital world now. As far as Prime Minister is concerned, I have to go so airborne.
Thank you, Mazi Kingsley. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you so much. What a wonderful Sunday. All right, let's give microphone to Victor Nonso before Ifeanyi will talk again. Victor Nonso, if you are there, please have you please bring your submission on this
Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Okay. I've been enjoying this program since you started, you know. It has been testimony. I want to say happy Sunday to every Biafrans, to Umuchineke. I have one special number for that idiot.
Go ahead.
I have seen the downfall of Satan. Glory be to God. Glory be to Jesus. I have seen the downfall of Satan. Glory be to God. Amen. Oh my God. They have not seen anything. You see, the truth is that we have all said it, and we all said it. Well, we all that have spoken, we spoke well. There is no need for you to bring close a rotten mango to those good ones. There is no need. Right from the beginning, since when our Prime Minister took over, because I started listening to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and with my own sense, I understand, and I knew where we were going to. And I knew that then when it was struggle, I knew that in this struggle, there is no going back. Even my own wife, even at night, sometimes she would be the one even disturbing me, telling me, oh, what's me? Please off this thing that you know, because she don't really understand what we are talking about. I sleep off when listening to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I thank God for the COVID-19 period, because it really gave me the opportunity to listen and to understand. So when our prime minister took over, you see all these criminals all everywhere, all this bunch of miscreants. Nobody should call them our brother. These people they are all demons. They are all demons. I am telling you, because when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that we are going to separate the shaft from the wheat itself, now I understand. Since our prime minister Mazi Samuel Ekpa took over, when he took over, I took just only few weeks to listen and to understand his directions. And when I listened and I find out what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, that we must listen to Mazi Samuel Ekpa, that is bringing in a new dimension. What are we talking about? What is all those new dimension all about? Today, haven't we seen where we have gotten to? So the truth is just that these people, they will keep on bringing up their ugly heads, but before their eyes, Biafra will be declared. That is just the fact. The fact is still remains that, you know, they have already been marked out for destruction. These people, just the way Nigeria has been marked out for destruction, exactly the same way these people have also been marked out for destruction. So the simple word to describe these people is just that they knew, even if they participate today, they knew that they have already been corrupt. They knew that they are already destroyed. So they are just only trying to see if there is any way they can sell this their cheap propaganda. And for people like me, you know what? I don't even see them. I don't even listen to them. It is only when maybe sometimes like this, when we talk about them, then I have to come up here to tell them the reality, to tell them the fact straight in their face. You see, we are no longer hiding our face. We are out. You see, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, you see, since he's the only one talking, they think that he's mad. Now he need more people to join him so that they will know that maybe he's not the only one that is mad. Now all of us, we have seen the truth and we know the truth and we follow the truth, and nothing will ever stop our eyes from setting on the rising sun. Thank you very much, Mazi Vam Vam Vam. May God bless each and every one of you. Respect, Rasta man.
Thank you. Welcome, man. Thank you. Wow, I want to appreciate my beloved sister Flora Akubilo for blessing me this morning with this free will offering. Thank you, Nwa Chineke, Nwada Chineke, Chineke Goziegi. I appreciate that. All right, we move with speed. Okay, we give you microphone again. Ifeanyi Ugweze, please take the microphone for the last time before we give Rasta Anya.
Who house?
Go ahead.
Pst Vam Vam. Yeah, sorry, someone interrupted me before.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So as I was saying, I don't know what happened, but my question before, I said, is these people really reason before they talk? And I can still answer myself. I know that they don't reason because they are confused, totally confused. The main problem is that the benefits they come for is no more flowing in. You understand? That is why they are totally confused and they are frustrated from A to Z. As it stands today, it seems like now the DOS is even China Sanwo-Olu that is their head. Because I'm not even seeing the Chika Edoziaha. Chika Edoziaha is no more there. It seems like it's Chinasa now that is leading them. And the Chinasa is not having any headway. Even if we call for fundraising, nobody.
Chinasa is operating another branch of Hamas. Are you people aware?
Yes.
Under the payroll of Hamas. He's working with Hamas.
Yes, because as it stands now,
because the people that gave him documents in Kuwait, they are the ones that told him, if you don't support Palestinians in favor of Hamas online, and make sure that your wing of the IPOB Nigeria support Hamas, we are going to strip you of your citizenship, of your papers in the Kuwait. So that's why he is now officially working for Hamas. China Samwasita. Go ahead.
Yes, I will not be surprised if he says so, because even from beginning, our PM, our Itiara Kondo, said it that they were all trained together with Sudan or where. They were all, their training they got is for jihadists. So you won't be surprised for him to work for Hamas. But the only thing I need to tell the congregation, and most of those 100 naira in them, I know it's not their fault, possibly because they don't have money to buy data. So a little data they protest, they will use it to listen to the stupid people that has been following before. The time and the table has turned. This time around is our turn. The real indigenous people has taken over the mantle. And it's obvious that nobody born of a man or a woman in this world that can take it over from us. I used to ask some of them, they keep on downgrading our PM, saying is nobody, who is PM, this and that. Pastor Vam Vam Vam, you are in Europe. Which country is the smallest country in Europe? Let their head, the highest person, go to their president house and snap picture with the president. Let's see. If it's nobody, someone that is dealing with president in a country in Europe, and you are still saying there's nobody, let it be that yes, he did not go to school, accepted. But you are seeing the personality is moving with. You understand? Yes. Just like Eddie, I was saying that he's illiterate. My brother, I'm not illiterate. I did not go to school, but I have my common sense, because even that foreign school they brought for us was still a scam. You understand? I believe that our thinking faculty works with all ourselves. When you can reason and know that this is the truth and this is lie. You understand? Yeah. None of us is illiterate once you can use your brain well. You understand? So please and please, my own is that let them keep on ranting. The best thing I love is that with their ranting, we are moving on. With their ranting, we are moving on. If you watch what Prime Minister used to do now, once he will post one of
people here.
Okay. Quickly. If you post one of them, it will say, I've given you work. Let them go ahead and make videos and talk and rant. So I say, let God bless every one of us as Biafrans. And please, I want you to pass my message to PM that me too, I want to give him my own name. Master Onyempiawazu one na Biafra land. People has been giving his name, and I want to give him one. Master Onyempiawazu one na Biafra land. Ogana Piawa Haninas one by one. No.
Thank you. Hey, oh, you see, the network had to wait for him to deliver the name.
Yes. Yes, I have what to go do so. No way, no way. And my PM, your son in my house, Simon Ifani, is marking his birthday this month. Whenever Biafra come, I'll bring him to you and hand it over to you. That is why I named him Simon. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Yeah.
Wow. This is, I wish our PM need to see this particular portion of this broadcast. Thank you so much. May God bless that little Simon. May he grow up to be a warrior like our Prime Minister, a dragon formidable to stop the enemies. In the mighty name of Nzuko Umuchineke. Master Mpawazo, one of Biafra land.
Master Onyempiawazu one of Biafra land.
Master Onyempiawazu one of Biafra land.
One of Biafra land. You see that one? That one must sound. The one must sound well. One of Biafra land.
I will copy this particular place and send it to the time. Okay. 28. I'll copy this particular portion and send it to PM. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wonderful.
You're welcome.
That's a
God bless.
Yeah. All right. Rasta Anya, please take the microphone. You're welcome. Mumu Biafra Nekele.
Aya and I.
Aya and I.
Aya and I. It means a lot of things. Of course, you know what Aya is. Aya is an I, of course. And in Rastafari language, it actually is like higher. It's like you are dealing with the Most High. And it's like everything in, you know. And first of all, let me touch one thing. You know, our people, when Nnamdi Kanu elaborated two different migrations, you know, one from Egypt and one from Israel. And Israel is a place, they call it Middle East now, but actually is not East Africa. And now, our people, when you hear such elaboration, our people are supposed to go into digging to look for some substances from that what he said. And everything is always rooted forward in linguistics. So now I have to check what connection do you have with this thing? What is left of the language? I want to say something now because this ayah you see here, when you think about Hebrew, I in Hebrew means ayin. And the same thing is like ayah. So only is like a different dialect of the same thing. So something that is left in the Hebrew language that is with us. The next thing again is be, which is home, which is a house. I say it's bia bem now. Imagine bem kina, but some will say ebe whatever, but is be is the main thing, and Hebrew is bet. You know what I mean? So I just want to just a little bit before, because you mentioned the ayah and I. So now what did I want to say before you even said that? Nzuko Umuchineke. Nzuko Umuchineke. Nzuko Umuchineke with Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Nzuko Umuchineke. Nzuko Umuchineke. Nzuko Umuchineke with Vam Vam Vam. Yeah. How Biafra won this word of AMAGEDON. How we won this word of AMAGEDON. Here we come to worship, and we just don't gossip. Hey, Nigeria, they panic. They say we no be Islamic. But we come to shake them like an earthquake where we come to quake them. Yeah, there's no place to check again. Oh, but Obie is the main man. Yeah. Nzuko Umuchineke with the Vam Vam Vam. How Biafra won the war of AMAGEDON. Nzuko Umuchineke with the Vam Vam Vam. How Biafra won the war of AMAGEDON. This is the meeting of the congregation of the children of Jah. Congregation of children of Jah. How Biafra won the AMAGEDON war. AMAGEDON war. AMAGEDON war. Simon is the arm of the Messiah to protect us from the terrorist one here. Simon is the arm of Nnamdi Kanu to protect BIAFRA from the Janjaweed. Nzuko Umuchineke with the Vam Vam Vam. How Biafra won the war of AMAGEDON. Yeah, Nzuko Umuchineke with the Vam Vam Vam. Yeah, how Biafra won this war of AMAGEDON because we come to worship. Oh yes, we just don't gossip. We take the win of the panic. Now we not be Islamic. Now we not be Islamic. Come on. Ah, get me. Aha. Bagam. Trinity. My people, Isaiah blood clot over. What in them they do be say, I don't know whether before I join, if somebody reach that side, but make I reach one side. I see say China Saworu the nigga area. The illegitimate governor Mba Oluwalemba gave him convoy. And he tweeted this in himself. He blocked me. I couldn't go. But our brother Remy Juice brought it out. And somehow I typed something on Google. I saw his Twitter was reflecting that he posted really that thing, you know. so that they attacked him in Imo State. He said he's really angry. He's really angry. In the Enugu State, they did not attack him, and in Imo State, they attacked his convoy. What Azayoba they do, not to make people not to look there. Because say a freedom fighter cannot be that place and Nigeria is not looking for you. Say our people go to begin ask questions. So
who said they attacked him in Imo State? Is this Zemo Oba Azayoba?
No. Chinasa Woru. Chinasa Woru travel go to Enugu. From Enugu, he said his convoy was not attacked, but the convoy that governor of Enugu State gave him with soldiers. Soldiers, they attacked him in Imo State. They attacked him in Imo State, and he tweeted that he's so angry, he's very, very, very angry that he was going through Enugu State. Nothing happened to him, to the convoy. When he reached Imo State, they attacked him. So now, with this thing, a normal thinking somebody, a normal thinking freedom fighter will say, hello, you say you fight for Biafra. And any real authentic Biafra freedom fighter, the zoo no one see you. At all. Just like you see now, Igbo will speak up for his people, they are already agitating against him. This is the normal, that he's authentic in what he's doing. But if they just see you like, what is his name? Uwazurike. They know that Uwazurike gave up already. Even if he says anything, they know that they won't take him serious because he's working for them. So the same thing with this Janjaweed workers like Chinasa Woru. So now for every normal human being who will also listen to Oyendu's voice, who said that a freedom fighter, either you are in jail, exile, or in grave. So now this one they go there and say because of the Oyendu seller, can I me two seller or me sell Oyendu. So what I call him is Oyendu seller. So when you go there and you start saying the thing that people, one Nigerian is, we are telling Oyendu, make him come back for Nigeria, come talk what they talk. Because they are blood-sucking vampires. They want him to come because they know that the terrorists will hold him because they will not take his issue. And now that he's there, this same person will say they follow Oyendu, come, they say he did Gidigban for Biafra land, make anybody, if anybody will not come, they know. Now, it say one law us to go there, make they do anything. But we know they work like that now. So because of people don't they think this Azayoba, this is, I don't know if the right word is damage control, but he's actually to divide the attention from his boss, Chinasa Woru. So when he comes and all this, he knows that he's talking nonsense, but just to create waves, and people are looking there and don't look to Chinasa Woru, who is more or less the head of DOS. Because Chinasa Chike Doziem, the last time he came, one time I was reasoning with one guy argued, the stupid guy who argued with me the other day. He was talking at Chike Doziem, who is the leader. I said, what in Chike Doziem do? He said, make we go get Ojiwe get for Wara 4. Ojiwe Wara 4. If we get it, we pray and everything is gone. Now, what did he tell us make you do? Is that what Nnamdi Kanu told you? People can't they follow you. You say, what Georgie? Okay, make Georgie go do the thing now, make I see. So I said, now that one, he said, you won't come lead. Where they go? Now, who they follow? Who they talk to? So the thing where Isaiah, Oba organic, Isaiah Ogani, because Ogani is famine, famine. And Oba richness. Richness is not wealth. I mean, common sense, my brother. Now there you go take to what is richness, where your conscience clean. Because you gain everything and lose your conscience. That means you lose your soul. So this one, Uba knows get anything to do with the name. Now Ogani. Because he forsake his conscience. Isaiah Ubani. Even Isaiah, I go remove the Isaiah self because the main Isaiah, the name of Isaiah, no represent too. So my people, now damage control the day, but we're going to open them, going to bring them out. Yeah, because Makana mbozi hadapuru nezioku kafadapuru nihaneme. Mbozi hadapuru nezioku kafadapuru nihaneme. Srongongo nihaneme. Buoiru nana nihaneme. Kafara bomdi na batara biafra goye di kike umuchineke. Umuezioku. Vam Vam Vam.
Thank you. Thank you, Mazeras. Thank you so much. All right, DK Sam, DK, please take over the microphone. You have it right now.
Yeah, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Okay,
good morning.
Good morning, Umuchineke.
Yes, I love this our worship. No, I enjoy it, especially every Sunday. And once I hear that, somebody was say, "What? Look at church, you go." Hey, my brother, Azayoba is crazy. Azayoba, Arala was here. I just listened to what is. A long time I have not listened to them, but I just listened to what yesterday through Adhajoram. Azayoba is asking, where is Mazi Simon Epa came from? Who is the parents? Who is this? Who is that? But they forgotten. They told us. I could remember when they told us. They come out and say, this is their family. That this is their house, uncompleted house, and this is their parents. They told us those things. They have go and find out. But why is he coming out now? They tell us they don't know where he's coming from.
Yeah? You're right. They're the one that told us he's from a boy. The other one said he's from Akwa Ibom. They have gone to investigate. They come and tell us.
They already done that. And they told us that they look at their house is uncompleted building. They already told us all those things. And you know that those things that doesn't move away. And we still stand gidibam with him. So, he's our PM. Whoever doesn't like, go and form your own government. Go and form. We are not stopping anybody. Brother, but you see him, brother, we are stand with him.
DK,
yes.
Can interject you, Billy.
Yeah.
Haga direct accused though Oyendus Maznam Dikano. Sinoya ne with a new dimension.
Yeah.
First of all, accuse him. Accuse Oyendu before they reach to us and our brother. Continue, my brother.
They already accused him. You never hear when what do you call it? These people say we have drawn life for Onyendu a long time. They already accused him. Yeah.
He draw red line for him.
Yes, they already say all those things. We are listening. Say, Pastor, because yesterday I was not around, so I was at work during the fundraising. Even when I tried to raise my hand, but Sonny couldn't call me because a little break I have around 30 minutes or so. But all the same, after work, I already sent my own tithe. I call it tithe. I already sent my own tithe there. So let us everybody to come out to support, even if it's dying. No amount is too small in this our liberation. No amount is too small. Please, everybody, all hands will be on deck. Let us contribute. Let us support. So whatever you have, just bring it. It's just like collection.
You know why I'm not very comfortable with no amount is too small? I am not comfortable with no amount is too small because even Christ had to explain the amount that is small and the amount that is not too small. When a widow's mite was given, that woman, she gave her widow's mite. And then somebody who was already a billionaire gave out of abundance and gave a little. Then Christ was now asking, who is the one that gave the more? Christ said, that one that gave the last mite that she had is more. You know why? If that is the last you have and it is reasonable that you say this is for the movement of my people, that is when the amount that is not too small will make sense and attract blessing. But when you are blessed abundantly and you can give more, like Cain and Abel, we have many examples in the Bible. Cain and Abel, you see that Cain, you know, who had all the good things, God brought small. But Abel took the fattest ram, the best of the best, and sacrificed it. And took what he accepted Abel own, because he knew that Cain would have done more, but chose to do little. There are many stories like that in the Bible. Ananias and Sapphira, how many will I talk about? So those of you, when our mass is saying,
Vam Vam Vam.
When Amazi is saying no amount is too small, it doesn't mean that you that is a millionaire, you will come, hey, Amazi Dike say no amount is too small. You bring out $1,000, you squeeze out $2 out of the 1,000. No amount is too small. You put the other one inside your pocket, and let me give them these $2 because no amount is too small. One day, your amount is too small. That is why in this BIAFRA movement, more more. So, only more because this is Nzuko Umuchineke. Only more is seeing the more of your conscience to know whether the amount is too small or the amount is big. Continue, Mazidike. I just try to interrupt to explain.
Yes, this is one thing I love Biafra. Once we come here, this is a different school. This school, so we learn every day. As you told me that I have learned a lesson and I have learned something from here today. Thank you, my brother. Continue the good work you are doing. We will be here. Even those people, Methuselah, all of them, they travel. I'm surprised that all of them could travel to Nigeria and they are feeling free. But I personally, because we are bringing our face into there, we can't go. Because if I say no, because they travel, if I try, I will be in the DSS net. I will be in dungeon. So I can't try this now. And that make me to understand. We are not with Mazen and the Kano. They are the sellout. They sold their leader. And that's why the zoo are protecting them whenever they go. Whenever they go, the zoo will protect them. How can Mba give them security? Kenguragu went his own. They give him security, which means they were not working for Biafra. They were still out.
Thank you.
They saw their leader, and that's why they are protecting them when they go. And you will know all of them based on their. The Bible says, "By their fruit we shall know them." And once they go and they give them that, they are the people that sold our leader. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mazidike. Somebody is on the phone here. Let us give her the microphone. Wada, go ahead. You have the microphone. Just 2 minutes, please.
Okay. I want to. Hello.
Go ahead. You are audible. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to contribute to what is happening, and that's I want to answer Isaiah over some of his questions from the Bible. Akwụkwọ Nsọ is our own history, is our history written, but we don't know. Akwụkwọ Nsọ bụ ihe niile gbasara nwaonye Igbo edere ya n'Akwụkwọ Nsọ, especially the Old Testament is our book. So mgbe kwuru n'Akwụkwọ Nsọ si Moses and Joshua, anyị na-ahụ Moses and Joshua of our time. Ihe niile banyere Moses, Akwụkwọ Nsọ agwara anyị maka even ruo n'ọmụmụ Moses, otu esi mụọ ya, mgbe ije niile ọ gara even in Egypt, otu ada Fero si bịa kpọrọ ya, rukwagharị na marriage, rukwagharị n'ụmụ Moses. Anyị ma ihe niile banyere Moses. Then Joshua that took over from Moses. Biko agotabeghị m ya, ama m onye ga-agwa m otu esi mụọ Joshua, ama m onye ga-agwa m obodo Joshua si, ama m onye ga-agwa m si lekwe ihe gbasara Joshua, or even ikwu nwunye Joshua, or ihe ọbụla gbasara Joshua. The only thing m mara ekwu n'Akwụkwọ Nsọ bụ mgbe Joshua sị mụ na ezinụlọ m anyị ga-efe Jehova, agwa ha n'ihe ọbụla gbasara ha. So we are truly living in the Bible time. This is it. Ihe niile gbasara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu site n'ọmụmụ ya rukwagharị na Delilah ya na ya biri n'ụlọ. Anyị ma ihe niile. Then kedu onye na-ajụkwa n'ihe gbasara Joshua? Onye kwuru okwu Joshua n'Akwụkwọ Nsọ? Joshua wụnụ n'ọbata obi.
The son of Nun. Joshua the son of Nun. Ọgwụla. Joshua the son of Nun. Okwe. Simon, the son of Ekpa.
So, Isaiah mehe ụbụrụ gị mara na anyị nọ in the Bible time. Ugbu a ka ihe niile edere na akwụkwọ nsọ na-emezu, ọ na-emezu n'ihu anyị, and anyị nọ na that 40 years in the wilderness. Ya matakwa that o bidoro from Egypt, the 10 plagues. Zoo na ha ahụ the plagues. So ha mata ha na-agụ akwụkwọ nsọ, onye nwa mehe ụbụrụ ya meghee anya ya, agala na-ajụsi kedu ihe gbasara Joshua, kedu ebe a mụrụ Joshua, kedu ebe a mụrụ nke ọ dịghịrị mmadụ to know. Ọ ka Chukwunna si chọọ ya. Chineke gọzie anyị niile. Maazị ịmakazi jide nke iji na-aga.
Thank you. Wow, this is spiritual. I don't Nzuko Umuchineke. Honestly, yes. I didn't even consider this, but you see that Nime Nzuko Umuchineke is you kwana putire. Is you kwana putire. You know, Mazin Namdekanu, you know, this our caller. She said that you know everything about Mazin Namdekanu, including the Delilah that lives with him in the house. You know everything about them. But how about Joshua? We only know Joshua, the son of Nun. What else you know? How was he born? Where was he born? How did he grow up? Hey, Anya, take the microphone. You want to talk something?
Nun. I want to add to that. That first of all, na uncompleted building, he is nobody and all those things. First of all, you have to know the way Moses was born and even left by the river. You know, in the river, actually before Pharaoh's daughter took him, he will call him nobody, in as much as he ended up in a palace. Yeah. So the next thing now, when we reach to the level of Nun, you realize that Nun means perpetuity. Perpetuity. So the question when they ask now, the person when they say you call him every name, he tell you, say, you know what, you call me today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow, I don't even care. But now what you will call me in 20 years time? Say, so you know, she said that that's the breeze of perpetuity. Now he blow you with that thing. So and somebody also a wide information that they cannot build on the rock. On Simon, when they give the name rock, but you know that the rock is the Almighty himself, because in the word is the God. And now, watching our brother talking, you know, say Chineke, the mind of Umuchineke, Oya Gwara Amatago. So when our brother say nothing is too little, any Umuchineke person understand that because you want to even do anything, sometimes the shame say because what you no get, no amount is too big. Now what's our brother? No amount is too small, no amount is too big for those who can afford it, but the widow's might remains mighty. Blessings.
Thank you, Rastaman. Thank you, Rastaman. The church is elongating, and we have only 20 more minutes, at most, highest 20 minutes to close this church service. Chinedu Ago, please take the microphone and be as brief as possible.
Pst Vam Vam Vam. Good afternoon, my fellow BIAFRANs. I will start with this. Pst Vam Vam, I love otherwise everybody agree to you on this BIAFRANs. I love this outfit. This is our original identity. Red cap and Ishago, not red cap and white clothes. So that is number one. Then two, Mazi, I must commend you yesterday because I went through the fundraising video before I come here. I like the way you shot that non-entity that was trying to implicate our men. That Reverend Father, blah, 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 blah. I commend you for that. Then, you know, Mazi, the word of God said that faith comes by hearing. When I listened to the opening speech of our Prime Minister, it really energized me. And right now, I can say that my target now is to be a special status BIAFRA. I know what that means, Namaze. I will get it, and I call on all BIAFRANs and I call on all BIAFRANs that immediately this our coins come and we are going home. My lovely family that had story about how BIAFRA. I will tell my children the story about how BIAFRA win the war. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. You waited so long to deliver this very short. Thank you so much, Umuchineke. Ganiru. Okay, quickly, Daniel Chisom, please take the microphone and make it as brief as possible. Daniel Chisom, you are not there. John Okoro, please take the microphone and deliver your own. Daniel Okoro, are you there, please? Daniel Okoro seems like his video is hanging. Daniel Chisom, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, quickly do
I'm
that,
here.
please.
I said, are you hearing me?
We can hear you. Go ahead, please.
Thank you. Thank you for the good work. And God, the heavens, continue to bless you and bless all Biafrans all over the world. I'm so grateful for what God has been doing. And everybody should know that Nnamdi the Kano sons and daughters is people that have lions' hearts, people that is brave, that know what they want. And our PM is a brave man. That is why we love him. He's a man that when you are coming, we're looking at you to know your acts. And you have already defeated them. I watched one video where our supreme leader in the court, where he confronted one DS man. I say, wow, even he confronted, who are you? Who give the order? That is the kind of heart we have. And this enemy have looked around because they thought this generation is the generation of betrayer. They look around our PM, they see that everywhere is intact. They went back. Now they have been silenced and they have silent forever. If they like, let them go from now to they not do anything. So now is what we are doing is a pattern for every Biafran citizen. What is your pattern in this struggle? What is your role in this call? What is the sacrifice you have rendered in this struggle? What is your golden rule, the care of Biafran that you are of? That is where we are now. And here you are, every one of us, all of you, I'm watching all of you stand on this gap to make sure that the gate of Biafra opens successfully. So they are talking, what of we that is in the zoo? And I really appreciate all of you that are making sure that to redeem us, we that is in the zoo, your own, your life is easy for you, we that in the zoo, who care for us? I am happy that I have somebody that remember me and talk about me and say my brother don't need to suffer again. I will bring what I'm enjoying over there to come and give them to enjoy. So if they like, you cannot tell me you are fighting for your people and the same people you disown, you are coming, they are giving you security and they are raising shoulder. Who are you fooling? We see the road, we are not going back. So God will continue to use our supreme leader, our PM to frustration. They never even see frustration. And they will come when they will go to that this thing, nobody will even like. Because I know all of them are using it for cash out. Biafrans is here. We are happy for him. We love him. Everything about him is what we want. We love him. Whether I come from whether Calab, we don't care. What we have is Biafran PM and is there fighting for us. God bless you, my brother, and God bless everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I love what my beloved sister wrote here. They say he's nobody and they don't know his identity. But in Finland, for many years, in Finland, when Master Manepa was still one Nigerianist, he was Onyishindibo in Finland for many years. Now he's fighting for your freedom. Master Namgana have given him validation and is turning the hell on the zoo. He has opened the gates of hell on the zoo. It's now you're asking, what is his name? What is his village? Now we want to give the microphone quickly to John Okoro. Are you there? John Okoro, are you there? John Okoro is not there. Yeah, because our time is almost up. We have less than 10 minutes. We're going to give Okechukwu. Okechukwu, please take the microphone. Okay.
Pst Vam Vam, but thank you. I'm back again because I do listen, like I told you. I was listening. I had one of our sister that called, and then she said that the story of the people of the book are actually about us, and mostly the Old Testament. She said something, and it was so on point. That's the reason why I called. Whether you know where our prime minister is coming from, or that you know, Biafrans, we are so smart. We know we are the people that look at ourselves on the mirror. We say, "I met You understand me? They know the truth. My problem with what's his name, Isaiah. I feel so bad. I feel so bad because at least Isaiah, there are a particular post he's occupying in the movement. Then I don't know now how far they have gone. Isaiah, these are the people that take order from masquerades. Because I can tell us that Tina Sanwo is a masquerade. To me, he's a masquerade. He can't take order from a masquerade. Yes, he's a masquerade. You don't know Tina Sanwo. We only see that short photo at some point, the one of where he attended to sister's wedding in Italy. I don't know. But that's funny thing. And you want to move mountain. You want to push these, brave Biafrans. I wouldn't want to say only Igbos. You understand me? So if you can take order from a masquerade, you don't know. Are you aware of this? Some of them in DOS don't know Tina Sanwo. Some of them have confessed to me. I'm not guessing. I'm just telling you. You understand me? They only speak on, sometimes they are on Zoom like this and then they talk. They don't know this guy. You understand me? A freedom fighter that hides. That's why Tina Sanwo, they are so mad. They have lost everything. But at least to tell you that these people are dumb, they would have lied low and take stock card of the past event of this very movement. What really happened? How we started till we get where we are today. You understand me? Do you know what's his name? Onye Ofoma. Do you know Ofoma? You don't know him? But he will come out and rant and talk rubbish as usual on Radio Biafra and talk. Nobody knows him. You don't know these guys. Now this is Simon, you know. You go to Finland, look for him, you will get him. And then you are where you are for because you are feeling so bad. Just because, that's thing I want to plead our people. You see, each time you are talking about somebody like Methuselah, the name he chose to give himself, and Chibuze Guato called the one in South Africa. You see, these guys are nobody. And they have only humans on the channel for some guy. They will want to belong. These guys are nobody. Even this DOS, one thing about them together, the hatred they have towards Mazen Nandekan and Simon Eba. Just that in hatred. Once you hate Mazen Nandekan, you hate Simon Eba. All of you people will work together. And that's the reason why at some point they choose to work with this guy called Chibuze Guato. He was nobody. Chibuze Guato just calls on radio like some of us do call there when he was living in Mozambique. He calls, and he calls only one radio. Unlike people like me there, he calls only one radio section. But I call so many of them. He comes, he used to call Ikechuku then. That Ikechuku, I've forgotten his name. He will start him all like only to the guy and stuff. Because I'm saying this thing so that when he come across this program, he will know that we are Biafrans, we take records. We are not dummies. The reason why we follow our leader to this extent, and he refused to give up. He refused to. Most of us, some of us like me, I always had his word. You will disappoint me, but to me, I will not disappoint you. And he has not. It's because he's standing in there. Our prime minister said he took him 6 months to study what was going on to be sure that Nanda Akwane. All these people, all of them are Akwane.
There's one statement our leader made, like you said now. Our leader said that he will not disappoint us, but that we will disappoint him. Do you know?
Yes.
You know what our prime minister said? Our prime minister said that him will not disappoint us.
Yes, that's what he said. I remember.
He said, listen to what Prime Minister said. He said, if you try to disappoint me, you will not succeed.
Yes, he said so. Exactly. I remember. I remember.
I will not disappoint you, but you disappoint me. At them, they disappointed Oyendu. But in the case of he said that him will not disappoint us, but we that try to disappoint him, we will not succeed.
Yes.
We will not succeed.
Yes, exactly. I remember. And you know how this spiritual our leader said something to our prime minister. He said, do not allow devil to get into you. Our leader was, so many people has misinterpreted that word. So many people. Mazen Nandekano, our leader, was saying that because he knew that, Simon, if you continue the way you are going, we are going home. But please do not deviate. That was exactly what Oyendu was saying. He was telling it to him, to the lesson of the whole world. And then our prime minister responded by telling him, he said, I want to ask you this question, because we know the demons we are dealing with, the people that we are up against. We know how they work. These are the people that Simon have served Nigeria. He has used his sweat, his God-given talent to serve Zoo. So he has at some point, stood on a podium to make Zoo flag fly. So he knew how they works. And he asked Onyendu, he said, if these people refuse to give us that space of reference, because he knew they will not. He knew that how the zoo was set up can never ever give that room for such. And he asked our leader that. He said, if they refuse, will you go? And before that, he told Onyendu, he paused and said, where you stand is where I am. And then he asked Onyendu that question. He said to Onyendu, he said, if they refuse, are you ready? Are you ready to go? And Onyendu didn't allow him to finish. Onyendu said, oh, it's another person on radio. Do you think you will continue talking this rubbish on radio? Are you getting me? So these are things that baffles me when I see these guys that should have known better. Yes. These guys should have known without anybody telling you that Simon was that very dude, that very being, that 100 men Onyendu was. You know how many millions we are? We are more than 100 million. Forget this 80, this, because the zoo don't have data.
Yes.
BIAFRAs are more than 100 million. So Onyendu only demand for 100. You know why? He was giving a kind of instant reference. Those who can, whether good or bad, I'm here. We are not. Please, I don't want to continue. So this thing makes me mad. When I see those who could have known better, when I see them behaving the way they are behaving.
Before you drop out, me and you, we have spoken we spoke passionately in our private conversation. We touched on something when we were talking, me and you. You told me that some of these people will say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said DOS is the structure, we must follow DOS. And then they now said that even if DOS is wrong, that they will follow DOS. That even if they are wrong. Now I begin to ask myself, how can you open your mouth and say, even if these people are wrong, that you will still follow them? Will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in his own conscience, tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that if he is wrong, you should follow him? Because he believes that you have that understanding of Chukwu.
Yes, to take decisions.
That wisdom of heaven in you. And then he told you to do this, and he even opened his mouth and said that if I am going the wrong way, do not allow me to go far before you bring me down.
Yeah,
and then
thank you.
That these people, even if they are wrong, yes, you will still follow them and die.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing me back. A kind of this interjection, it helps a lot. Do you remember what Walida one time saying that some of you, the reason why he refused to unveil a lot of things to us, he refused to unveil a lot of things to us, is because he's yet to see those who will digest what we have at hand and what Chukwuabiama prepare for us. He said, some of you, what it takes the zoo, just a simple thing, They will go on air with Shopper and then spread their flyers that they have gotten your leader. And that's exactly what they did. When they kidnapped Onyendu, they took him down to that demonic board. They were like finally we have gotten what we want. You understand me? Thinking, because they never saw our prime minister coming. Nobody saw him coming. I'm being frank with you. The enemy doing this thing never saw him. And for this reason, Man Simon Eber was born. For this thing you see he's doing, he was taken to, I told you last time, the reason why he chose Finland, only heaven knows. God has decided a place where they will behold him as one of them. Not only that, he served them. They decided, they say, this one wants to become part of us. You understand me? And now, this flyer has been taken on already. You know, are you expecting those physical flyers that will say, Mazina, the day they kidnapped him, I called one of them, one DOS member. He was in the zoo, on the zoo, on Lagos that time. Mboya, Nsia, do you really, you know, Nkene I think you're Umuchineke. Nsia no onye ndu kita na nda kidnap onye ndu. Osimba never. Nsia, what are you talking? Osim, let me call and come back to you. What you am as Umuchineke and he had declared no requalion. Just can you imagine? This is a DOS member. These are the people like all of us here talking on Zoom. Only do we at some point with them in that year. Because these people are a bunch of lunatics. These people they are impediment to where we are going. If not that Chukwuemeka has decided that the Biafran coming, you can't stop it. You cannot stop it. That is at some point. So at some point I said things. I said, let me out, because when you have been new because all of them are hand. But if you are wise, go in. In anukwa maka nke no talk then. Onye mwechi. Our prime minister, you see complete idiot. You lost the track. What stops you to go in? Stay by the west side. Gossip your miserable life away. You cannot, because on this struggle, of this movement, on this freedom fighting, we don't need a dead wood. By the side, because no one will buy it. Are you getting me? So some of them are go where say, nah, Vam Vam Vam, hey, nah, government don't what is hey. I want to see about this because of mentality in this OG. They don't even know the reason why I had you wear banana in Jema. I will only pay homage to Onyendu. I can only go to Isaac to pay homage to Simon when I choose to. I want to live that life. That if I choose to leave my Anambra, Ikemba to Enugu, also in some battery, my matic ignition, abantre jeba, not yakwazo. It was against him, what things are not easy. Most of us are outside. Give one of European how things work. I'm thinking that these things are doable. We can do it. We have, in fact, most of things these people are enjoying is out of our people's brain. People obstacle, what our people do, content creator, and every time somebody comes on radio to talk, social media to talk rubbish, no one anaya sickle cell, only anaya can naturally keep you know. At the end, you just say, you know, we go you half, we're in Kautina, you got to Buji India, on one India, a Bunata was an about philanthropist, not India is Pandama. My brother, let me use my mind because I'm beginning to digress. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Umuchineke. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much. All right, Rastaman, you were trying to interject earlier on. I don't know if that thing is still boxing in your spirit.
Yeah. And the thing is that when he was talking about Oyendu, talking about the Satan entering our prime minister, I just want to go, or say he mentioned devil. I want to go because as I started this topic with actually talking about Hebrew and Igbo, for example, the ayah thing, we know that devil is the root of that word is from diabolo, and diabolo means slanderer. And now those people, what Isaiah is doing is slandering our PM. Because sometimes if you don't know the meaning of the word you say, you'll be imagining everything. Because when he said this Satan, people are imagining some spooky thing. But as if you know what word is and know the conscience, you realize that the word means slanderer. And Satan is Hebrew word for opposer, you know. And I can be opposer, I can be a Satan to Nigeria in a way. Just like the angel was a Satan to Balaam. You know what I mean? If you read that passage in Hebrew, you will see that Shatan is mixed because it could be a verb and it could be noun. You know, so the same way you see that the accuser, you see the one who is slandering somebody, because all what you are trying to exercise now to show what this people are doing is slandering. And that you're slandering somebody doesn't mean you don't know the truth. You know the truth and you're slandering the person. So that is the definition of diabolo, is a Greek word. Diabolo meaning devil. They Englishnized it and made it devil. So Oyendu, of course, has been seeing people who are tempting him to get him off guard with all this. So make they see the devil clear. They see, will they give them face? Nobody say, nobody anything. We show you the face of who you are. Now what I got to put in?
Wow. John Okoro, I've been calling you and this again, and let's see whether you are able to speak now.
And there were Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
That's it.
Kekimer.
Udo.
Okay, he is really cheer.
Okay.
At least you people in the spirit.
Yes.
According to the second to the last person that spoke, he talked about Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa. Ilanya the Bible. The Jews, they never believe, they never remember that God do not open their eye to see what they are doing. Because they feel that if they crucify Jesus, it is the end. But they didn't know that crucifying Jesus is to give us freedom. He made a statement here. He said, who is Simon? They said, who is Simon Ekpa? You cannot know Simon Ekpa because God have not revealed to you whom he is. So God prepared everybody according to what he wants to do at the appointed time. That is the truth. The other, I want to post to PM post through now X, where this man was talking about that Simon that have no background. Nobody know where he's come from. You cannot know where he come from because he's on mission. You will not know where he come from because what he's on mission. God is using him for something. So there are many things God will hide from the people so that they will not know. That is the truth. When Jesus came, people were saying, is he not the son of Joseph? That is the truth. That is the truth. Nnamdi Kanu was telling Simon, say people should go to him. People should go and listen to him. He's changing the narrative. He's bringing light to it.
A new dimension. Because
he's in the spirit. The Bible said that the spiritual rule the physical. Nnamdi is in the spirit. He saw Simon. That is the light coming. That is why he told him, you should be very careful so that the devil will not enter you. Because he knows that all the people that are following him are being controlled by the devil. That is the truth. If you watch Simon, you look at him and say, is he not this guy? But look at when you ask him question, look at the way he answers your question. Look at the way he directs things. Sometimes I begin to wonder, say, God, how are you doing all these things? Because when you look at Simon in the physical eye, you will see him just this. Is it not this guy that normally dance carry one cup of wine and dance. But you don't know that there is God in him. Look at all the things he's bringing out step by step, step by step, step by step. Everything is going on step by step, and there are progresses.
Yes.
That is the truth. That is the truth.
Wow.
The only thing we need, all of us should do what? Believe in him, what he's doing. Because somebody, if you don't believe me, you won't follow what I'm doing, and you won't understand what I'm doing. We should follow Simon. Now you move from this now, we are now entering to the coin. Is it not a great thing? Is it not something that is many people have not done it, many countries have not done it. We did this electronic voting. Nigeria as a country, a big country, have never done it. Those things shows that the hand of God is there. We are going, oh.
Thank you.
We are going. We are going.
Thank you.
We are going. We are going. That is the truth. The job have already been done. The job have already been done.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank
it's
you
at the appointed time. Everything will conclude.
You see.
That is my opinion. Pastor Vam Vam, please, I need to speak with you now, please.
All right, you call me now. You call me later this evening. Because after there's a meeting I'm supposed to start at exactly 2 o'clock now. I'm even late to go to that meeting. So you call me like 2 hours later.
I'll call you around 6 or 5.
Okay, that would be good.
Okay,
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bless you. I have a meeting exactly 2 o'clock and I'm late to that meeting. Augustus, please take your turn and just make it as snappy as possible. Your internet, no, you're muted. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yes, I'm also a pastor and evangelist.
Wow.
So I have been following you, and I'm staying in the zoo.
Wow.
Precisely at Nnewi anyway.
Wow.
I love what you are saying. By the grace of God, I'm praying for our Biafran nation. Unfortunately, our people down here, they do not understand what is going on. They do not understand the freedom we're talking about. I lived in the north, in the city of Sokoto State for over 15 years.
Wow.
There, I even planted church in Niger, Republic of Benin, before I came down here. Yes, I understand what Islam is, and I understood the process they want to Islamize us. And I've been following from Nnamdi Kanu. And what pains me is that our people down here do not understand. So I have been evangelizing, telling them about this, the progress we are making. So I was telling them they never understood what God used Nnamdi Kanu to do for us. If not, by now, Igbo land would have been run over by the jihadists. I know what it means to be for this to conduct jihad. I know Islamic religion very well. They are so wicked and very rooted. And from the time this man, good luck, took over, I was at Sokoto the very day they started jihad. They threw a bomb that very day he was being sworn in. Then from then, because it is a taboo for Islam for a person who is not a Muslim to rule them. So that's why they remove him. So then, while Kanu saw what we did during the time of Jibril, Nnamdi Kanu came up. And the process of time, because of time and cutting the things bit by bit, they have to map him, and God raised Simon Ekpa. It's unfortunate that some of our people are still insulting Simon Ekpa. They didn't know it was God that brought him up. It is also wrong for us to submit to the Islamists to rule us. In their religion, a person that is not a Muslim cannot rule them. Then the hand of God is on this. And for us to get this freedom, it's not easy at all. It's never easy. The saboteurs we have very much. So, but knowing that the hand of God is it, anything that God is doing, Satan will never allow it to go easy. But at the end, he must surely come. So I thank you that you are preaching this gospel very well. Many of them, from the time of the other pastor, I've forgotten his name, that went to criticize the headquarters in
Deadstone. Emeka Deadstone.
Yeah, where is he today? I've been playing up. He has disappeared. Yes. So there's information I want to pass around. I'm from Arondizoi. I don't hide myself. I'm from Arondizoi.
Please go ahead. I don't mind going late in my meeting. I want you to speak what heaven is giving to you because I don't know why. Please go ahead. And
let me pass information. I went to a place called Odimikiti. I went home. I was going back. I discovered everywhere was deserted. Then I started looking for people. They said that Arondizoi believers, security men, came and carried people away. And they take people to soldiers. Nigerian soldiers. They collect 200,000 from them to bail each of them. So I move ahead. Another young man. I said, what is going on? He said that Hope Uzodinma paid them 100 million. Another politician, I've forgotten what they call it, paid them 50 million. They were doing that assignment. And they were fighting against the BIAFRA soldiers. The people that removed kidnappers from a stone throw from our place, they are the people that came and asked people to close down. And the people that are depending on our people, that people at Okiwe have not run away. So the thing was paining me so much. So I want to pass in information because Hope Uzodinma had done us very serious damage in Imo State. So I'm praying for our people, praying for those on ground saving us, and praying for our Prime Minister. May God bless you. So it was today that I was able to connect in your meeting. I've been following up. May God prevail over these evil forces, and may God keep us. And Biafra is here. Through the referendum, I have been trying to evangelize people, trying to help people to vote. By the grace of God, we'll make it in Jesus' name. God bless you.
Say, please, I pray that Nzuko Umuchineke bless you. You know, the only way you know a genuine and a real pastor is one that understands this particular revelation of Biafra. Anybody from Biafra that doesn't understand that Biafra means freedom for everybody, that does not manipulate you with the Bible because of money, you know that that person is a genuine man of God. This is a genuine man of God.
Do you know that do you know Sultan of Sokoto said that he cannot give away his 23 oil wells in South because of Biafra?
Yes.
So you see that people are preparing so seriously. Even if I know God is backing us, and we will run them in the name of Jesus.
You see.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. These are people we expect to be praying for us. Oboho Adeboye na Oyedepo na the Kumuyi and the Olukoya Ndara Ndori. This man is more anointed than Adeboye. Adeboye is not anointed. Adeboye is anointed with condemned oil. Condemned oil. I don't know. We are closing and people are coming in. The service is almost over, and the people coming into the service. Wow. Honestly, I don't know. Let's just give you guys as quickly as we can, please. Kingsley 247. Just make it very snappy because we're about to share the grace.
Umuchineke, Vam Vam Vam. Anam nege since I'm na church actually basa.
Church actually basa.
But Uneweliwe nabatam. So onwe asina nka uzo kambede, otu kwa de no kambede.
Okay.
So owu kam ekpere kam na ekpe ka Chineke nye unu amamihe na-atụkwasị na amamihe. Prime Minister anyị Samuel Ekpa, Vam Vam Vam, ndị dum nọ na media team, You people are doing marvelous work. So when has any need? Yes, all the mama me here, Chineke na to kwasa mama ihe n'elu amama ihe. Ke we na has no back on aga right direction. Na ha still ga
Thank you so much, Mazi Kingsley. Thank you so much. You are blessed, and your point is noted. Amuziamwa na, please, just 60 seconds. Let's see and make it count. No, unmute yourself, please.
Okay. Are you hearing me?
Dennis.
Yeah.
You are watching with another device.
Hello?
Off that one.
Hello?
Dennis, just enter. I will mute you. Take care of that. Off the one that you are listening with and leave the one that is showing your video. Amuziam one now, please go ahead, please.
Okay, I greet you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, and also my brother, also with you there. You are all welcome for today's broadcast. I love what you are doing. You are doing a great job. And my own is prayer, because I cannot give what I don't I know I don't have now, but what I have for you to give people is prayer. I will continue to pray for people, because I see God using people to do greater work for us, because we are in Biafra land. We are seeing many things happening, greater things. We are passing through hell here. Only God is one saving us here. And I will encourage people to do more greater in whatever you are doing there. Our leader, Samanepa, and also our candidates in DSS custody. You know that God is using people. I'm praying that God will give you more strength, more power, more wisdom, more knowledge, understanding, also sound head, victory in everything you are looking for to achieve this Biafra to come. Because our Samanepa is working greater web of the coin. I saw him bringing to us. I saw that be a very wonderful thing. Welcome development. You see, I pray that God will help people. I know your time is up. You want to go for meeting. Let me not take much of your time, but God will keep you. I love you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you so much. We love you too. Thank you so much. That our brother could not come in again because. All right, Rastaman, give us your closing remark so that we will close the service this morning. Unmute yourself, Rasta. Okay, you are good. You are good. You're good now.
Okay, I said I want to put the sealer and amen for what our brother said. He said we should believe in Simon. We don't believe. We know what he's doing. We are on a different level. Belief, we had belief, but now it was a foundation. But we see a lot of things. If we talk about belief, it's like ridiculing ourselves. You know, like you know yourself. You ask yourself whether or not you be you again. You know what I mean? Become the shadow of yourself. So we know what needs to happen. As he told it, it's not a prediction. It's not what he said. It's a template. So it's a template. So we know we don't believe. It's a different level now. So now make I put the final this thing. I say, because when you check all this thing, you say that.
Hold on, Rastaman. Hold on. Before you give your final submission, hold on. Let's see if Dennis is good. Dennis, I want to give you this chance. Let's see. Dennis, please give your submission very quickly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Greetings to everyone in the house. I've been trying every time to participate in this, but one reason or the other.
Yeah.
Well, Nzuko Umuchineke and Keta, I don't want to waste much of time, just like our sister said. Remember, in the Bible, we are both in Old and New Testament. In the time of Jesus Christ, Jesus started his work and he told Peter, do you love me? Peter said, I love you. I said, take care of my sheep. Likewise, Nnamdi Kanu started this journey. At a point, he told Ekpa, we should go and listen to him. And he told Ekpa, don't allow devil to possess you. And who is that Ekpa? The same Simon. Who is the rock? Remember, Jesus told Simon Peter, you are the rock. Upon you, I establish my church. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Bonyendu anyị say Simon is bringing a new dimension. We should go and listen to him and share his videos as well. Very, very important.
Very, very
Just as he said, Peter, take care of my sheep. Upon you, I establish my church. The same way now they can establish this agitation to liberation upon Simon, the same rock. And Peter led the apostles to the end. So Simon is leading us to the end. And that end is Biafra. So my people, let us not, whatever any person is saying, that person can be saying on his or her own. But remember, just like our Prime Minister said that whatever they call me doesn't matter. But what they will call me in future, even you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, what they are talking about you now, it doesn't matter. But that thing they will call you in the future. And that is when Biafra will be here. That is when you will be regarded as a hero, a living hero, not a dead hero. This one, we shall be a living hero, experiencing, seeing the fruit of our labor. So, what if they didn't come out to talk that rubbish? We wouldn't know how important we are. So, if they don't, Simon Ekpa is this, nobody will know the importance of Simon Ekpa. Remember, Simon is the rock. Jesus established that church upon Simon Peter, the rock, and say, gate of heaven, gate of hell can never prevail. And that one, no gate of zoo can prevail upon our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoko. So my brother, Onujisike,
thank you.
God is on our side, no matter what.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The Nabia Church, Gabriel Abiago late to church. Gabriel, why did you come late to church? We are closing. We're about to share grace.
I want to just join.
He got two services. In another church service.
I missed you for 2 days now that I not joined to hear from you because of when I worship with Biafra, I so happy. I so joy.
Thank you.
I don't have much to say Biafrans, go and vote. Go and vote. The vote is your heart, your hand, not your red door, not to vote. Go and vote. We need you to vote. We don't put this entire. We need you to vote right now. We need to register in that gate of heaven. It's open for you now. Before that we close.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you. Have a wonderful Sunday. Greetings to your family. All right. Anybody comes now, we're not going to bring anybody in. We're closing the service now. Rastaman, please close it up, please. 1 minute.
Many people mention Simon and the Rock. Simon and the Rock. And I want to remind them, when you hear Itiare Kundo, that means the Rock. Itiare Kundo, Mejiribuago, Itiare Kundo. That is Rock. Itiare Kundo. My people, my people, my people. This is not for the brain dead, nor for the chicken head. We chose freedom instead, and we are marching ahead. Question, are you standing, understanding, inner standing, around standing, or overstanding? Because Biafra stands. I'm watching those who cannot stand. I'm showing them how to stand. I'm hoping they will someday stand. Biafra stands. I'm watching those who cannot stand. I'm showing them how to stand. I'm hoping they will someday stand. If they call us rebel, ask them against what with the rebel. If they not tell you what to make with the rebel, know that we are rebelling rebels. If Nigeria cares for you, for love the truth and not hate Mazin Namundikan, always manipulating you and 419 you. When we fight, now because of love for you, protecting your life with the truth. Yes, I said when we fight, now save with the save your life, killing the lies. Open your eyes and realize that the zoo is done. Zoo is done and dusted. I say yes, the zoo is gone with their terrorist bombs and guns, yes. Lies can never stand the test of time. The truth always stands. Rastafari say, big up every gidigwam man and woman. Big up every one that is doing the righteous thing, yeah. Of every generation, dedication to all, one and all Biafrans, the rising sun, yes. Biafran woman now standing gidigwam. I say Keneremo Chizitere Pahat, my sister, for stepping in today, because Biafra stands gidigwam, watching those who cannot stand, gidigwam, showing them how to stand, gidigwam, hoping they will someday stand, gidigwam. Biafra stands. Our brother said a while ago that we are going. I said we are gone. Yes, my brother. Make a note from the meeting. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rastaman.
Ajaire go. Our sacrifice done. God that accept them like Abel's own. That is Ajaire, not Ajaire. Ajaire. Biafra. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chizitero. You're still backstage. Do you want to say the last word to Biafrans? Chize, do you want to say one word to Biafrans before we close the church service? No, Chize, they must be very busy somewhere now. And Umuchineke, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you all. I love you all. Let's keep the fire burning. Keep the voting on.
No, it's okay. I can say something.
All right, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I can say something.
All right, go ahead.
Biafrans worldwide, thank you for today's thank you for today's services.
You have to put it off, otherwise you'll be hearing yourself twice.
Thank you for today's services. Thank you for joining. And thank you for adding me, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. We want to say, Biafrans worldwide, continue doing your voting, okay? Because we need our freedom, okay? We can see what the Biafrans can do themselves. We are already one man mopo. Nigeria never loved us, okay? Never loved us. You can see the suffering that we are going through, okay? We can do it. Biafrans can emerge. We can do it. Let's take away the fear, the fear notions that some of us are having. Maybe because of one thing or the other they have committed in Biafra land, as such, you don't want Biafra to come. Okay, knowing the rudiments that we come with Biafra there, because all those corruptions that they are having in Nigeria can never be sustained in our Biafran country. The Biafrans worldwide, please keep voting. And Helsinki, here we come. Okay. Simon Ekpanjako, the Prime Minister, the finisher, I call you. Okay. What does that diorama calls him? The finisher, I call him though. Okay. And he got another new name today by one of our gorgeous brother who names his son Simon. Okay. And Simon, little Simon, happy birthday, right? And my brother Ras, thank you for these songs. Okay, you are really gifted. Dear friends, I'm very venture. We say airborne. Thank you.
We are proud of you, my sister Chiziteren. We're so proud of you. Anytime I listen to you, it's like goosebumps, you know. On a woman pato naru, ezio kumbia cry. Oh yeah. Bamba baga permitting before yours,
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much.
Pilot, they take 5. But autopilot here, everything, all down with pilot. We move.
Thank you. All right, we'll close it now. I'll see you later tonight. Umuchineke. Until then, umunem komesiam. Thank you very much. Remain blessed. Shalom.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name the can free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most High Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go built to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most High Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra.